Guys, InseDinsCirqueSG here. So I just finished recording the Rex deck profile. If you haven't checked it out, please do check it out in the deck in our deck list playlist. Yeah. So I'll be leaving a link in the description as well, so you can go there and check it out. And I realized that the lighting wasn't that good in the previous video, so I fixed the lighting a little bit, and now I think it's too strong. Okay, so welcome to Deckstrat for this Tachikaze Rex deck. The previous Deckstrat I did was also on my Tachikaze Ancient Dragon, so if you haven't checked that out, please do check out the playlist. It's been set up especially for you guys. And yeah, let's get on the deck strat, shall we? So a brief introduction on Rex. Rex came out way back in the day in the first Vanguard booster set, Descent on King of Knights, which is BT01. Which was way back in the day, like almost when I was primary 5, which is about 5 years ago, man. Wow, Vanguard is near 5 years old, or rather more than that. So the first Rex grade 3 that came out was Tyrant Death Rex. If you don't know who Tyrant Death Rex is, like I said, you haven't been playing Vanguard long enough. He was like the legendary Tachikaze units. He's like the grandfather of Tachikaze. So Rex from there on has been pretty quiet, and it hasn't been receiving any support until right now in the SC Winter 2015 and in the Reckless Rampage, which is GTCB01. Yeah, so this is my Rex deck, and let me show you some of the combos you can do with him. So this Battle Rex unit is your main right target, because he is the more offensive Rex, or rather the most Vanguard compatible Rex out of Squall Rex, Dark Rex, and him. So he's supposed to be your Vanguard circle at all times, or rather he's your main right target. So yes, Squall Rex is sort of a backup. Oh my, what happened? Kill. Okay. Well, my computer has some problem, so yeah, virus every day. So what Squall Rex does is that he is a backup if you run out of Dark Rexes. So yeah, I mean, after your Dark Rex attacks, Squall Rex gets to come out, and I'll do a demonstration later so you know what I mean. And yeah, he is supposed to be one of your main retiring units for the cost of Dark Rex's superior right, and these two should be your secondary. And Skytero is sort of a backup too. This guy is supposed to be on field at all times as well. So yeah, Baby Camera is like the primary. So it's like if your primary isn't there, you must retire Baby Camera. It has to be one of your first few retiring ones. Okay, that's why I play 2 Baby Cameras. Now, the rest is just for the lols, or rather for the triggers. Lol. Okay, now I'll be doing now I'll set up the field a bit so you can check out what you must do, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is what your grade 2 field should look like. If you haven't realized, this deck has no negates at all. It's supposed to be a main offensive rush deck, so you cannot let this deck enter late game. You are gonna get screwed so badly. So this is your grade 3 right target, as I said, and let's say that this is your bind zone. Okay, so yeah, so what you do is, if your opponent's a grade 3, you write your Battle Rex, you throw something away for strike, example him, you throw him out for strike, and you strike Hell Rex Maxima. That thing should always be your first strike. And if you actually do that, you will depending on the damage, if you are at 4 damage, I'll bind a Dark Rex, and also ensure that your hand has another Dark Rex. Okay, so yeah, if you actually do that, you bind. Of course, it doesn't activate Dark Rex's ability to give 3000 to one of your units, and he activates as well, since there's a Rex card, and yeah, he is a 11k now, and you bind 1 Dark Rex from your hand. So what you do is you plus 3000 to maybe Slash Potato, Okay, now, of course with Hellrex you have to retire baby camera. And when you do that, you can either call this light elemental or you can call beam terror, depending on your liking. Also depending on your field. So if you have him, and him on your field, or I will call Sunny out. I will call this guy out. So yeah. And if you actually do that, your field is completely set up. So what you do is your rearguard clears the field first. These two units can either attack your vanguard, your opponent's vanguard, or your opponent's rearguards, depending on their hand size. If your opponent's hand size is super small, like really 2-3 cards or maybe 4, clear the rearguards. They are gonna spend cards calling out, so you can gain more advantage. Like if they don't have a rearguard, they can't attack you. They can only attack you with the vanguard. So that also increases your defense capabilities by a little bit with your offense ability. So yeah. And next, Hellrex Maxima attacks without boost. So what this does is it forces your opponent to guard. If he cannot guard, good, your opponent takes damage. But if your opponent guards, Dark Rex comes out. If you have 4 damage, you retire these. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Actually, yeah, this is one of your main skills. So you can retire these 3 and this thing goes out of play. You superior right him. So this is how you should get your first Dark Rex out, okay? And with their effect, you get to plus 3,000 to you plus 6,000 to Dark Rex. And with his ability, you draw a card. And now Dark Rex is standing at 17,000 on its own due to the Crate Elemental's effect. So 17,000 plus the Crate Elemental boost, a total of 24,000. So yeah, if you get a dry check trigger, that's even better. Now at the end of the turn, you take the damage and whatsoever. Now you stand and draw. Let's say you draw, if you're that lucky, you draw 1 Dark Rex. And yeah, you don't have to strike again. Or you can even if you want to strike, sure, go ahead. But make sure your field has another rearguard. So that's one of the combos to get a Dark Rex out. Of course, like I said, this deck is mainly based around Dark Rex's superior riding capabilities. And let me set up the other combos so you can see better. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is the, what do you call that? This is the same setup as before, but now it's the combo will be slightly different. So you ride Battle Rex again, and you throw Squall Rex out for a strike. You strike Hellrex Maxima, you bind him. Okay, now okay, you retire Skyptero and Skyptero returns to your hand, and you call Skyptero out again. And now you bind him. Okay, so now you have 2 Dark Rexes in your drop zone, bind zone. And now these 2 attacks. Okay, now Hellrex Maxima attacks with a boost from Baby Camera, so that's a 30,000 attack, not so shabby. And now for the retiring, you retire 1 Baby Camera. Okay, remember, if you want to do the second combo, you have to retire these 3 cards instead. First is Baby Camera. Oh my, something's going on in my house. Sorry guys, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. It appears that something broke in my house. Well, Singapore is a very hot country. So okay, for the second combo, as I was saying just now, you have to retire these 3 cards, otherwise your combo cannot make it. So first is Baby Camera, next is Skyptero, and Assault Rex. So you activate the cards in order. Baby Camera, you superior call Sunny, and Skyptero goes back into your hand, and Assault Rex gets you a free card draw. So now if you still haven't seen the combo yet, don't worry. So now you have 1 column empty and you superior ride Dark Rex. Okay, now your Dark Rex attacks. Although it doesn't have any power boost and such, it's still a 17,000. Okay, now if Dark Rex attacks didn't hit, good, your combo goes again. So you retire Slash Taro, Beam Taro, and Sunny. And you superior right Dark Rex again. Yes, it's a legal move. I'm not joking, it is a legal move. And you retire two of them, so he plus 6,000 power. So it's a 16,000 attacker. And guess what? Your Vanguard just attacked 3 times. That is scary. So that is it for this Deckstrat. I mean, like, this is sort of one of the combos that I do. Of course, I can't release all my combos with you guys in case some of you guys actually see me play and you guys know my every move. Oh my god, that kind of thing, you know. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.